Boy, did we get lit! Up, Whatty Nerdykins? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdykin live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover chapter 158. And boy, did last chapter, whooped our sorry asses and just left. And it's really interesting with the lit content, and mainly because Lit really confirmed that he was more after Asta's grimoire, even though we did get confirmation from Liar in regards to that. But it's just interesting to just to get the confirmation from Lit himself. So now let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Spreading chaos. What in the world is that? They look like blades of light, but it seems like they rained down and vanished. And then the demon's bones were shining. Wait. Wait. I want to read that again. They look like blades of light, but it seems like they rained down and vanished. And then the demon's bones were shining. Ooh. What? What? That's so scary. Hey, now what? Reinvigorated, Asta and the Royal Knights make a comeback in order to stop the invasion of the kingdom by the elves. A golden dawn? Oh my god, Tabata! I see what you're doing here. Tabata. See what you're doing here with the golden dawn? Woo! This chapter is titled The Life in the Village at the Farthest Reaches. Ooh. No, what's that? Something's flying. And we know what that is. It's headed upwards. What in the world is that thing? Those are my comrades. They're heading out to finish a few errands. It seems that I reincarnated near my hometown. In hundreds of years, your lives and numbers seem to have increased. And there are beings residing here who possess a greater magical power. Humans still cling to this nonsensical discrimination. This is where those with the weakest magic power dwell, huh? That robe, isn't that a magic knight? You weaklings are the ones being discriminated against now. You really are selfish creatures. We do not discriminate. We kill humans impartially. Oh my god. Oh my god! God damn it, I just want to get to Yami versus Lin already. I know this shit is interesting, especially where they're going to. As they're going to Asta's village. You're going to Asta and Yuta's village. As interesting as this is, get me Yami already. I just want to see Yami versus Lit. All right, restoration complete. Ta-da! Here we go. Thank you for letting us use this. It's expendable, just leave it. Really? It's so pretty, so I'll keep it. We should reach the Forsaken Realm soon. Huh? It seems to have attacked straight away. That's HAGE. Yeah, it's, in Ai's hometown. We gotta hurry and save. No, we must hurry to the royal capital as quickly as possible. To protect the country means to prioritize protecting the royal capital. Our hometown is part of the country. If you want to go, feel free to do so. Off you go then, the two of you alone. However, both of you are also valuable assets. Finish your business and head to the royal capital at once. Understood. I'm going with, not you, Noelle. You are royalty. You're coming with me to protect the castle. Understood. Oh my god, Noelle was just... No. This makes me happy. She was just recognized for being a royal. Oh my god. And look at the boss, she's so happy. Since the old days, I've wondered, why do I have this kind of magic? Poisonous plant magic, Zufnir's paradise lost. It's to exterminate, isn't it? In this trivial life where everything has grown excessive. God, hurts. It's like my body's burning. Water creation magic, holy fist of love. Lives are not trivial. A decent amount of magic. Maybe they're one of those nobles. But you're just as powerless as a human before us. Father. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this monster? Why are you you doing these horrible things? I don't understand what has happened to you. But the people in this village, what have they done? Every day in the place called the farthest end of all, they cry, they worry, suffer, laugh, and dream. They're earnestly living. It can't be okay for them to simply welcome such sad last moments. I see. That's why I will erase these pitiful humans. Really? Well, that's just, I'm sorry, that's really fucked up. I know it works with the elven logic, but your elven people were the same. It's just, oh God, this just makes me mad. If we aren't there, you're the oldest boy out of all of us. We're counting on you, Nash. Get away from sister. Nash! Oh, there we go! There's the boys! There they are! Oh. Oh, look at sister! She's crying! Asta, Yuno! You fought well, Nash. Big Bro Yuno! Asta! Leave the rest to us! The blade of salvation surely arrives. Okay. A couple of good things happened this chapter. I love that Noelle was recognized for being royal because remember, her family was just being a pain in the ass, especially her big brother. He was an asshole to her. Glozat was an asshole. He was just like, you ain't part of our family. So the fact that he recognized Noelle as part of the royal family, that made my day. That was awesome. The other thing is, why didn't Zara go with them? Okay, that's bothering me. Why the fuck didn't Zara go to HAGE with them? Like, dude, we could have used Zora here. We could have used Zora. That would have been awesome to have Zora here. Because the other thing is, another thing why it's kind of bothering me that Zora isn't here is like, Zora is kind of like anti-royalty and anti-nobles. He's just like, fuck this shit. Or maybe like Zora went to go get Yami. Like, I still want Zora to go get Yami. I'm still set on this, that Zora's gonna go get Yami. I'm hoping that's the case. Oh, I'm just hoping that's the case. Because Zora just doesn't seem the type that will just go to the capital. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way or what. But, man, I'm happy that Yuno and Asta are going to go up against the elves again. But the next thing we got to wonder here is if Lyre and Lit are going to come down. And then the other thing I'm very curious about, and I'm very, very curious about this, is if we're going to get recruits from the other kingdoms, like if we're going to get Fauna and Mars over here. Oh my God, if Fauna comes over here, if Fauna comes into this battle, like I think she will, remember, we saw her in like one of the flashbacks as an elf. And whoa, shit will get very interesting. Especially if Fauna got, because I don't think the elven magic reached the Diamond Kingdom. So if Fauna comes here, especially with Mars, which is definitely a possibility, shit will really get interesting. I'm kind of hoping, because remember, Mars said that if you need us, just give us a call. We'll come help you. So I'm really hoping that Mars and Fauna come over and help us. I'm really hoping that's gonna happen still. But overall, this chapter, like, there's gotta be a reason why they're going to the edge. Like, I just don't want it to be because, for the sake of it being, you know, just for plot. That's kind of bugging me a little bit. That's one thing that's, like, I do like that stuff with the Golden Dawn shit. I was just like, okay, that, you got me there, Tabata. You got me there. I love that. But there's gotta be more to it than just going to HAGE. Like, I'm very curious what you guys think, because I really don't want it to be like plot armor or anything like that. Because logically, you would think that Lit and Lyre would take the base to the capital. That to me would make the most sense. Unless they're just going to leave the base there, and then Lyre and Lit are going to go to the capital. Very curious what you guys think about that, because if that's the case, then we'll be able to see the Yami versus Lit stuff, and I will get really hyped for that shit. Very curious what you guys think is gonna happen. Do you guys think we're gonna get, do you guys think that, like, Liar and Lit are just gonna be chilling up in the base? I kind of am hoping that we get a Merleona versus Liar rematch. I really, really want that. We need it. We need Merleona versus Liar. We need that rematch because Merleona needs to redeem herself. She does. She needs that rematch. But I'm very curious. What do you guys think is going to happen in the next couple of chapters? Do you think Liar and Lit are going to come down here? Or you know what? I don't think Lit's going to come down. If anything, other than thinking about it, Liar will come down and fight them, especially Asta in particular. But I was thinking maybe Liar was going to try and steal Asta's grimoire again, but then I just remember Lit saying that's not my grimoire anymore. So I don't think that's good. The only thing I could think of that maybe Lit would want is maybe Liar to destroy Asta's grimoire. That's the only thing I could think of. But the thing that's just bothering me, and I really am waiting to see this, is remember what the Queen Witch of the Forest said, like way back in the 90s chapters, is that she said that Asta's going to learn more about the swords as he's fighting. And I've seen him fighting, and I have not seen anything like that. So, Tabata, when are you going to give me this shit? Like, are we going to wait? Like, I was really hoping, in particular, we were going to see something when Asta first clashed with Lit. I was hoping, okay, maybe we'll get, like, a little something here, even though Asta got his ass whooped, maybe just see a little something. But I guess not. And it's really making me mad, because it's like, dude, you gave us this, and I want to see it. I want to know. We've been waiting to find out the truth about Asta's swords forever, and we're not getting it? Oh, God, this is just driving me nuts. When do you guys think we're going to get this? When do you guys think we're going to get the truth about Asta's swords? Like, it's just getting really goddamn ridiculous. We need to get this soon. We need, like, maybe if Asta and Lit actually cross swords, not in the dirty way. Maybe when they cross swords, we'll get something. I don't know. That actually would make a little bit more sense. If Asta and Lit, if they were like, crossing swords, I think that maybe there will be like a reaction or something. But I'm just very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think is going to happen? When do you guys think the Queen Witch of the Forest prophecy, or, what she basically said, in the 90s chapters is going to come to light? Or the rest of it's going to come to light, because the first part of her prediction already came to be, which was the stuff about the elves. But we haven't found out about the sword, Asta's swords yet. That's the thing. That's what she said. The more Asta fights, the more he's going to learn about them. And I'm just thinking, like, when are we going to see this then? Especially since Lit got his swords. Lit has his swords. And I'm just thinking, when? When are we going to see this? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, GoFundMe, Patreon, or purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.